pair to come back with if you have to.
Yeah, it those are three characters that can definitely make something happen, but it's kind of like an awkward, or not awkward, but just kind of unconventional pairing. Whereas Ray is definitely something that's more standard meta.
Absolutely. RayRay's nice, clean bread and butter, what we're kind of used to seeing. Storm and Morgan's a little more unusual pairing. And there goes Storm.
Yep.
Alright, Morgan does have options on the incoming here, but RayRay is known for ludicrous mix-ups and pressure. Not, oh, there it is right there. Couldn't capitalize off of it though.
So right now, guys, they're doing, there's 4 pools. Pool 1 and 2 are going on until 2 o'clock, and then pool 3 and 4 will happen. I think in this pool, it's...
Gonna get impressive here.
I think pool 1 has Ray in it, pool 2 has K-Brad, pool 3 is... I'm in pool 3, pool 4 is... Who's in pool 4? Peasy Boy.
I am not looking forward to having to face RayRay in my pool. Looks to be a possibility. Alright, this is a Dead Sentinel here. If he completes this combo and keeps it nice and simple, looks like he's doing it.
Yeah. Akuma's just one of those characters, man. You just hit X Factor 3, you get like 1 mix-up 3 times, and it's over. But looks like Ray got out.
Yeah, nice and easy here. May even opt to go for a level 3 if he builds the bar for it to keep it easy. Or maybe he'll give us a little bit of style because he is RayRay.
Get a bit of practice in, take off the pre-tournament jitters, like the first match jitters.
Alright, 1-0 on the board. Vampire Shogun still got a shot here. See if one of these NC locals can give RayRay a black eye.
Oh, empty jump low. So one thing that we haven't really pointed out here is Ray's running missiles.
Yes, the optimal choice against Morgan, I feel. Yeah, against Morgan, you really need to have at least one vertical assist option to sort of keep her pinned down, whether it's Dante, Strider, or missiles. Some other assists kind of work for it, but those are probably the 3 strongest choices. There's certainly an argument to be made for Doom Rocks to protect you. Yeah. But looks like missiles worked out just fine for Ray. Yeah, with Rocks or Beam, I feel like if Morgan just kind of countercalls the mid-screen, Akuma is just going to blow that up, which honestly was still kind of happening the first match. Doom had like 3/4 health gone from the start of the match, just from Akuma calls. Something against the Akuma assist, you typically want to keep your assist a little further away so they don't get blown up, since I believe Tatsu still destroys projectiles. Ooh. Ooh. That was rough. Nice and clean. Be a quick 2-0. So, I feel like what's happening here is Ray's just being much more, he's just controlling the space a lot better, which is honestly what Morgan's job is to do, is to control space. The Morgan's not getting her game up and running. She's letting Ray dictate the pace of the match, and if Morgan's not in control of the pace of the match, then she's not getting her fireballs on the screen and getting her coverage. Yeah. So that leaves Ray freedom to play how he wants to, and Morgan gets smothered. And I don't think the Hawkeye assist is going to work out here. Yeah, honestly, like, I mean, Akuma was doing okay in the anchor comeback in the first game, but Akuma hasn't been able to get much started just because of the missiles countercalls. Yeah, and RayRay's just doing a good job of keeping him out of the way of, keeping his assist out of the way of Tatsu. Yeah. So let's see here. Morgan's able to get her game started. Him getting sniped out. Magneto's. Purposely cancel that first fireball on the ground? That seemed awkward. Yeah, that can't be intentional. It's a lot of wasted astral time. And then Ray leaves that with the meter advantage too. This is the complete opposite of how you want your Morgan play to go. Oh, go ahead and regen some red life, get rid of what he seems to be the main problem. But then, you know, like the bad thing about expecting earlier, it opens you up for a lot more comeback potential for the opponent. Yeah, so long as he can get rid of Storm here and keep his Magneto alive, then he has Magneto, Doom, or Magneto Sentinel for the incoming against Hawkeye, and Hawkeye has to keep that incoming. He has no options. And yep, Storm's gone. Ray's got a lot of meter here. Hawkeye has to get out cleanly, which is going to be real hard. Yeah, no movement options, mid-screen. Okay. That's his one option. Didn't work. Oh. There it goes. Now, this is a deceptively healthy character, Hawkeye. He's got, what, 950? Whoa, what a sweep. Okay, so Hawkeye can get something started here. This is an awful matchup for Doom, but honestly, the X-Factor's running out, so. Yeah. Bad matchup, but Hawkeye can only keep him out. He can't really go in against the dude. And he's not going to have enough X-Factor left to do a significant amount of chip damage shortly. Honestly, if he plays this clean and patient, he'll win against Doom. Yeah, this is it right here. He can KO Doom with level 3 and then play it nice and safe. Nice. What? Oh! was trying to be conservative with his meter.
Yeah.
Had a bad input.
Oh man.
What a
That's interesting.
great crossover assist in this hyper call from RayRay. A little tricky to pull it off, but if you can do it with Sentinel, it's great.
Kind of funny situation there when Hawkeye and Sentinel were facing each other. Ray was willing to tech the throw, but and like Hawkeye knew that the throw was coming too, but his option was to jump instead of teching a throw.
Yeah. Ooh, that's if you falls into
That
it,
worked?
that's
Yeah,
it.
nice.
All right.
So 3-0 to start off the tournament from RayRay.
Will that be the story of